Good morning and happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week and today is Friday, April 10th. So we're going to go ahead and get into our slides quickly this morning and you can get started and then enjoy your weekend with your family. All right, so here we go. Friday, April 10th. Check in, as we're super familiar with now. We don't have any questions about that. Or getting on to Epic. All right, guys, I have a read aloud today that is the night before Easter. Since we are celebrating Easter on Sunday, that is if you celebrate, I decided to go ahead and read this really fun rhyming book to you the night before Easter. So hopefully at some point you can log in and enjoy this story. Reader's Workshop, we're going to continue on with our fiction book today, reading Stamina for about 30 minutes. Remember, stamina is something that you do without giving up or getting distracted. That shows your stamina. So you're going to be sharing your thoughts about books that you've been reading all week. When I talked to some of you last week, you were sharing about the books that you've been reading and you seemed very excited about them. So I'm going to have you share today with your classmates and do what's called a book buzz. So you're going to tell us what the title of the story is, what the author, who the author is. Who do you think would like this book? Do you think your second graders would like it? Do you think that fourth graders might like it? What's the book about? And I don't need a whole lot. Just give me a couple sentences, kind of the main idea. What was your favorite part? Or why was it special? This can kind of be one idea here. And then which character did you most relate to? And that really goes back to the connections that we were working on this week. So which character did you feel like maybe you were most like or had similar connections to? Okay, please fill out your reading log and jump onto Alexia sometime today. All right, Writer's Workshop. We are kind of wrapping up that opinion piece today. I know you've been working really hard on getting your paragraph written using those opinion transition words. Today I'm going to have you check your opinion checklist, which is on the next slide, and that's going to help you to edit your writing. And I kind of highlighted here, what can you add to your opinion writing today to make it stronger, longer, and more convincing? I really want to be able to read your paragraph and be able to share your opinion because you have convinced me that it is absolutely the best thing to do at home. So if you look at the next slide, there's an opinion writing checklist. So you're going to kind of go through this and read each topic. So I introduced my topic. Did you do that? Yes or no? So click on or put an X or a check in either of those columns. Did you state your opinion? Did you give reasons to support your opinion? I used transition words to connect examples to my reasons, and I wrote a concluding statement to restate my opinion. So check through, see how you did. If you answered no to any of those questions, clearly you want to go back and do some editing. And even if you did answer yes, I still want you to go back today to check, especially for capital letters and periods, and make sure that you've done your very, very best job on your spelling as well. Okay, there's just some extra paper in case you need some more. Here's your next math task. This is similar to yesterday's problem, but instead we're going to be using pancakes with lots more pancakes and a different amount of children. So here we go. 4 children want to share 22 pancakes so that each child gets exactly the same amount. How many pancakes should each child get? So again, I want you to think, be creative. What can you do to make sure that each child gets the same amount of pancakes? You can do whatever you need to do to those pancakes to make sure that everyone gets an equal amount. You have some workspace there. I would definitely use that. If I was doing this problem, I might be drawing out a little bit of a picture to help me visualize what's happening. But you do what strategy you think works best for you, and let's see what you can come up with. Don't get frustrated. Just give it a shot and see what you can do. All right, we have one more, which one doesn't belong? Today I decided to include money since we had worked on that prior to spring break and distance learning. So look at those 4 pictures. Figure out which picture does not belong and why. So basically, how is one of these pictures different from the others? And we've done this again so many times in class, and you guys have done a really good job with it. So I'm excited to see what you think about. All right, as always, you have Freckle that you can jump onto if you want more practice. And then we're going to do a little bit more science with pollination today. You're going to read about monarch butterflies. They're so beautiful. And you know that butterflies actually pollinate flowers. And when they do that, the flowers can grow new seeds, and then those new seeds can grow into new plants. So monarch butterflies are really important in the pollination process, and they are definitely pollinators that we should be learning about. So I'm going to have you read about the monarch butterflies. There's a couple slides. And then the last slide, since we've been working on opinion this week, after reading the article, tell me 2 facts that you learned about butterflies and 1 opinion that you have about monarch butterflies. Remember that, your opinion doesn't have to be a fact. It can be something that you think or feel. And then today I went ahead and put an art lesson in here. Again, this is optional. You don't have to complete this art lesson. It's only if you want to. And it's how to draw a bunny. And I thought this might be a fun way to end the week and get ready to jump into your weekend. And then as always, please make sure that you clean up for your parents as you want to leave, a clean workspace for them. And that's it, guys. That's Friday in a nutshell. And I wish you and your family a wonderful weekend. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I know that this is kind of a rough year for Easter as we're all kind of stuck in our houses, but you have your family, so be grateful for that and really enjoy the time that you have together. All right, I'll see you guys next week.